see
Yeah,
everybody here.
yeah, exactly.
Happy New
The
Year,
first Sunday.
everyone. Yeah, Happy New Year. So yeah, Mr. Alexander, and then Aki Reyes, Mr. Bobukar as well, Ross, and of course our lovely organizer, Nana. Okay, so how are you, everyone? Is everybody good?
Oh yes, I am. Just a
Ah,
little bit tired because I woke up early today to organize some stuff here at home. But I feel good either way.
okay. Yeah, sir. Okay. All right. So, I think I have a connection problem in my area here. I'm not really sure what really happened, but yeah. Okay. Let's just. My screen's like freezing here. Okay. All right. So, let's start our conversation or dialogue, today. The topic that we are going to talk about is one of the lies that you've ever said to other people, or even you've ever heard from other people, and how was your reaction at that time? So, if you are the one who did a lie, what kind of lie it was, and then it's gonna be like interesting to tell us like why you did so to those people or to that person, or even like a lie that you've ever heard from somebody and you know that it's not the truth, for example. And how was your response after all? Okay. All right. So I guess I'm gonna start first to make you guys feel more comfortable. Hello, everyone. For those who just joined the conference, my name's Tri. I'm from Indonesia. So yeah, the lie that I've ever heard from other people, I guess the ones that somebody borrowed money to me. Like I think this one is kind of like really common, right? Like um somebody just texted me like this person is also one of my families, my extended family, and then he texted me that he was in need to pay some, some of things that he had to pay at that time, but he had no money. It was just like begging me like whether I had money or not at that time, and I said like, yeah, of course, I had money, but it's for me, not for you. But he was just like insisting me to lend him some money. And I said, oh yeah, of course, like why not? And then he promised me to um return the money like in a month if I'm mistaken. And I said like, oh yeah, of course, like I would have, I said I would have used it, and then just please be on time because I had no money after all. And I at that time I was thinking like maybe he had no intention to lie to me at that time. He was just like an honest person, maybe at that time. Turns out that a month later I was waiting for him to, return the money, and he never ever texted me after that. And then I asked him like whether he could return the money to me, and then after that he just like blocked my phone number. So like, oh wow. Like after all, I'm not really sure. Like, I'm not really sure actually what his intention was. Like, he really needed me at that time, but then I tried to help him as much as I can at that time. Turns out that he blocked my phone number just because of maybe I asked the amount of money that I lent him, but it's gonna be like, wow, like did I do something wrong or something? I feel like I kept questioning myself at that time. But turns out that, I mean, like it's not me who was on fault. It's I think it's because of he was not ready to pay the money that he borrowed already, and he lied to me. Like he said like, oh yeah, I would pay you maybe like a couple of days again, and then it didn't happen after that. Until now it never happened. So it's a lie that I heard from somebody that I helped mm, months ago. And how about you guys? I mean, like that's the story of one of the lies that somebody ever did to me. And how about you? I think I want to start from Aki Reyes. Aki, if I'm mistaken, you were from it's either Philippines or Vietnam. Is it true?
No, I'm from the Philippines.
Where are you from?
Hello, I'm from the Philippines.
Yeah, Philippines. Yeah, yeah, the Philippines. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Aki, would you like
Hmm?
to tell us your story regarding the time when you felt
Yeah, when I'm not feeling okay, and then someone's asked me, and I always say I'm fine.
mm-hmm,
Yeah, to to avoid drama or
mm-hmm,
to make people not worry about me because yeah, I can handle myself. Yeah,
mm-hmm,
yeah, something like that. And also the things that I'll do it later, some kind of things. And
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
yeah, if someone asks me to do something, I said I'll do it later, and then later on
mm-hmm,
I forget about it.
mm-hmm. But at that
Yeah,
time, at that time, you didn't have any purpose to lie, right? You just want to make them
yeah,
happy by saying yes, and you had no idea whether you can do
mm,
it or not.
yeah.
Is it
It's hard
true?
to say no sometimes. Yeah, it's hard to say
Yeah.
no sometimes
Mm-hmm.
to others. And the lie that I've heard from someone is, I think, the same with you. Yeah,
Mm. Yeah, yeah. I think that's
yeah,
Asian
you,
problem. You know
yeah,
what? Asian problem, especially for us. We are from Southeast Asia. When
yeah,
saying no, it's kind of like a big thing for
like,
us. We don't want to
yeah,
disappoint people by saying, "Oh no, I cannot do it,"
yeah,
or "Oh no, I can't come." Turns out that
yeah,
we know that it would hurt their feeling. But yeah, I guess like mm, sometimes not being honest to ourselves when we are sure that we cannot do it, but we say yes. I
yeah,
think it's not fair for ourselves, right? Okay, go on.
yeah.
How about your story again? Mhm.
The lie that I've heard from someone is also the same story like you said earlier. Yeah, someone you borrowed money from me, and they promised that they will give it back, but later on they didn't. Or what?
And how was your
Well,
response,
at first
Aki?
it's
How
some
was your
kind.
response when you figured it out? When you found out that oh they just lied to me, they didn't want to return the money, for example, or she didn't want to return the money because maybe for some reason they just didn't want to do it. And how's your response, Aki?
Um, First, of course, you get it's kind of
Mm-hmm.
turn off with the person. Yeah, I feel turned off, and then I realized that they're not trustworthy, something like that. Yeah, so when I found out if people is like that, and
Mm-hmm.
make a distance from them. Yeah, I don't know. I
Mm-hmm.
don't like people
Okay.
who's not trustworthy. Yeah, in that
Okay.
kind of situation, you will know the true colors of a person with just
Yeah.
small things like that. For
Mhm.
me, yeah, it's a big thing for me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Of
so
course.
yeah,
Sometimes
I'm
when
kind
it
of
comes to money,
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yes. Go on, Aki.
Not just even money, but
Mm-hmm.
sometimes things they borrow things from me and then they didn't return it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a big things for me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So technically, there are two options, I guess. It's either they forgot to
Mm-hmm.
return it to you, or they just have no
Yeah, they
they just
intentionally.
didn't want to return it, like
Yeah.
there are two options actually. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what mostly happened to the people.
Mm,
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And
yeah.
then what else, Aki?
I think I think that's all.
That's all. Okay. By the
Yeah.
way, I think Aki and Mr. Babukar, you have
We're in the
we
same
crack.
library.
Yeah. feels like you guys were in the same room.
Yeah, we're
Okay, all right,
office
Aki,
mates
thank you
there.
so much. What
Yeah,
is it?
thank you. No, I just said that we're office mates.
Oh
Then just
yeah.
kidding.
Hey, well, what time
Yeah.
is it in the Philippines? What time is it in the Philippines?
Um, it's 9:12.
Oh, oh, okay. So in my
Yeah,
country, it means like 1 hour
um,
earlier.
yeah.
Okay.
I think we're the same time with Nana. I think. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
it's
yeah,
also
yeah, yeah.
Nana.
Oh,
I'm not
yeah,
sure.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
In my country now, it's 8 o'clock, 8:13, I guess. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank
Yeah.
you,
Okay.
Aki. Let's
Yes.
move
Thank
on.
you.
You're welcome. Let's move on to Mr. Alexander, the man of the conference.
Oh my God. Thanks so much. It's so kind of you, my friend. But yeah, I was listening
Mhm.
to your stories about money, and I gotta
Yeah, yeah.
confess to you that I've been going through
Mhm,
the same situation as you guys went in
mhm,
the past. A friend of
mhm,
mine who worked together with me in the same
mhm,
company,
mhm.
he was fired a couple of months
Oh,
ago,
okay.
and he should give me some money back, but he just disappeared.
Mhm,
And then when he appeared again, I saw you. I saw him. Sorry, I saw him in a party with a lot of beers, and then and I right away thought to me, oh my gosh, he doesn't have money to pay me back. That he is partying all the time. It's so ridiculous. But never mind. It is actually it's not actually a great amount of money. So let it be.
mhm,
But to answer the topic, the today topic,
mhm,
I gotta tell you that unfortunately I've told several liars to people in the
mhm.
past,
Yeah.
but not kind
I
of a
also did.
liar. Hmm?
I also did. Like
Oh
some
yeah,
lies that I did in my life.
but yeah, but fortunately,
Mhm.
you are not kind of serious lies
Ah, okay.
that have brought bad consequences.
Mhm,
Let's just say the kind of lies to avoid people to get disappointed with others. For example, uh, once a friend of mine asked me if I knew that his girlfriend cheated on
mhm.
him. Of course,
Oh my
I
God.
saw the situation, but just just to avoid to make him really disappointed, I lied to him. I just said, no,
Mhm.
I know nothing about this situation, but I
Oh my
knew
God.
actually. So I had to lie to him just to
Mhm,
not to make you suffer. You know what I'm saying?
mhm, mhm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you lied to him. It's because you don't want to hurt his feeling, right?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
want to
really,
hurt his
really.
feeling. Okay, but did he find out that you were actually lying to him after all?
Oh yes, but I had to explain to him. Oh, my friend, I like you so much that I didn't want to see you suffering seriously. I'm so sorry.
Mhm,
I don't mean that we must lie to people.
mhm,
Um, never, never. So sometimes
mhm.
you think, oh my gosh, I don't need to do this. You know,
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
I can soften the situation to the person
Mhm,
who I really love. I
mhm,
think like that sometimes. I know it's a mistake, but depending on the person,
mhm.
I have to lie. Unfortunately.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, like, there's sometimes there's a situation that you cannot tell people the truth about what you're feeling or the situation is about, right? But
Oh yes.
it happened to me as well when, like when I lied to people because I want to please them, for example. But then when I got home and then I was thinking about what I said to them, it's just like, I think it's unnecessary. Why should I, like tell them a lie when I know that even if I told them the truth, maybe it hurt them, but maybe it could improve them after that, like for example, this is just a simple situation. For example, like one of my friends asked me about her decision to date one of uh who I mean like the ones that she knew in the social media, and I was like, when she showed me the person, I feel like, oh, okay, like this person is nice. I mean, like he looks nice, but I don't think that he's a good guy because the way he approached my friend, it's kind of like a bit like flirty, like I mean, to me it didn't feel good. I mean, like I didn't feel good with the things, but I know that my friend really wanted to be with him, and I said like, oh, you just go for it. But deep down in my heart, I just want to say like, no, it's okay. Like you can find someone else actually, but
Oh,
I never said such things to my friends because I just don't want to hurt his her feeling after all. I feel like, hey, just go ahead. I mean, like you will find it out later on.
oh yeah.
How he's like. But turns out that it's just like when I got home, like why I should have told her the truth actually. Like if I didn't like
Hmm.
him, just say that I didn't like him and I want you to find someone else instead of him, for example. It's a
Yeah,
lie
yeah,
that yeah. It also happened to me. Yeah.
yeah. I completely
Mhm.
understand what you're saying. Imagine, for example, you you're telling the truth to somebody depressive,
Mhm.
and they just decide committing a suicide. How would you
Mhm.
feel? For example, you decide telling the truth to a friend of yours, and they just decide committing a suicide. How would you feel, my friend?
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be like,
Nobody has the same. Nobody has the same
yeah.
reaction.
Yeah.
That are,
Exactly.
there are people who
Exactly.
are
That's it.
depressive. There are people who are good. Okay, thanks so much, my friend. I'll try to do differently from what I've been doing so far. But
Mhm.
nobody has the view, the same reaction.
Yeah, exactly.
So we gotta be
Exactly.
so cautious about
Mhm.
things.
Yeah. Mhm. All right. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Mr. Alexander. Um, how about other story that you have regarding a lie itself? Do you have
Somebody telling me a lie.
stories about, you know? Mhm. Mhm.
Oh yeah. Once when I was younger, I
Mhm.
was staying together with a girl, but now, um, seriously, and
My
it was
God.
just a lie. Yes,
Really?
time wa- time was passing by,
Uh-huh.
and I didn't see her darling growing, which is naturally.
Yeah, yeah.
And I thought to me, oh my gosh, I think that she was deceiving me. Until I find out that it was a
Uh-huh.
lie. I got really angry with
Oh
her
yeah.
because
Mhm.
of this
Mhm.
lie, and decided once and for all, um, putting an end in our
Mhm.
relationship because it
Oh,
was a
okay.
serious lie.
Yeah, of course. Like, I
I,
mean, like
I, I
her lie, like affected a bad thing to you. I think it's kind of like a serious one. To me, it's kind of like a serious lie.
oh
Like
yes, yes,
yeah, yeah. It affected to you a lot after all.
yes. I think I was 21 at that time, and I got really
Mm-hmm.
disappointed with her.
But you're
I
still
did
25 now, right?
well.
You're still
What?
25 this year, right?
Um, 40. I'm gonna turn 40,
25,
47.
26, 26.
I'm gonna turn 47 on February 5th. It's close. It's not so far.
Oh,
47.
February 5th. So you are an
Yeah.
Aquarius. Is it true?
Oh,
I'm also an
yes, yes,
Aquarius.
Aquarius. Yeah, yes, yes.
Yes, I'm also an
That's true.
Aquarius. Yeah, my sign is Aquarius as well.
Oh,
Fish
it
tank.
explains. Oh my gosh, it explains the reason why we are good people.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, all right. Mr. Alexander, thank you. Let's move on to another person. I think I'm gonna go with Mr. Babukar. Hi, sir.
Yeah, how are you doing, Thomas? Long time.
Hello, sir.
Okay, are you getting me very well? Good afternoon to everybody.
Yes. Yeah, yeah, I think I can hear you now. Okay,
And
so
thank
Mr. Babukar, right, regarding our topic today, like what one of the lies that you've ever said to people, or one of the lies that you've ever heard from other people, and tell us what the story is.
very interesting topic, and
Mhm.
that should be discussed every day. And because lying is not something that is good, but then
Mhm.
listening to all the stories that have been said here, it's
Mhm.
just being a perpetual liar is what
Mhm.
is not that good. But then some lies save life, but
Mhm.
then some lies also destroy lives.
Mhm.
And I realize that if you are if you don't want to be a liar and you talk directly,
Mhm.
sometimes people take you as a rude person. Some people take you as arrogant.
Exactly.
Uh,
Mhm.
because
Rude,
uh,
right?
rude, yes, exactly,
Mhm.
because you said the truth,
Mhm.
and then it is the
Mhm.
truth that will set us free. And nonetheless, it's not easy. I don't believe maybe somebody is here that doesn't lie, maybe to satisfy someone. And if you are in a business, you are you hear a lot of lies, and then you yourself you'll
Mhm.
be lied by customers. And then one
Mhm.
of the lies that I have lied, which still now sometimes when I remember it, I keep laughing. I should have met with a friend, and
Mhm.
then where we should meet, the person already reached there, and I could not reach there yet. Then the person reached there, called me, asked me where I am right now. I say I am at the place where we're supposed to meet. Where the
Mhm.
person is already at the place we're supposed to meet. Me, I did not reach
Mhm.
there yet. Then the person
Mhm.
was laughing. And then the person said, then which location are you? I say, I'm exactly the place where you asked us to meet is where I am. While the person is standing
Mhm.
there, while I am on my way coming, I don't just wanted to discourage him not to return or to say that maybe I did not reach yet. And then he was laughing. He said, you are lying because I am already at
Mhm.
the place where we're supposed to meet. I reached before you. Then I was thinking that he
Mhm.
was behind me while he's already he's already at the place that we're supposed to meet. I immediately I went
Okay.
there. I feel shy. I realized that I have lied to him. It's not a big lie, but then even though it is a small lie, still now it's a lie because I already told him that I am there. And then if next time I'm supposed to meet with that guy, and then I
Mhm.
tell him that I'm there, he will not have the belief that I am there. If
Mhm.
he should have met me there on that day, and he asked me where I am, I told him that I am there. Anytime I told him I am there, he will believe. That's why sometimes lies is a problem. Now that
Yeah. Yeah.
guy, he will have two minds always. Anytime I told him that I am the place where we met, because he already read the place that I am, where we agreed to meet, while I did not read there, and I am lying
Mhm.
to him that I'm in that place. That's why some lies
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah. Mhm.
I don't. The other lies that I hear from people, that one is my lie. The one that I lie from my friend, and I have
Mhm.
had a lot of lies. And then the most interesting ones, which you know that
Mhm.
sometimes maybe is normal. It's normal. It's not normal. Maybe it's also happened to your country. But here,
Mhm.
if you have a big heart, your friends and your families take it as opportunity to lie to
Yeah.
you to get money, to lie to you to get money from you, and
Mhm.
come and tell you a problem. While that problem, they will it seem to be that they study the problem, and then they will say it, they will say it in a way that you think that is something that is true. The story, it seems to be
Yeah.
that they will study the story for a long period of time until they master it. Immediately they came with a sad face, and then they narrate the story to you. You just pull out money, you don't say any word. You just pull out money and give
Yeah.
them while they are lying
Yeah.
to you. That was plenty
Uh,
in this country, both friends and family, when they know that you have money and then you have a very good heart. You know, some people, immediately they look at your face, they don't joke with money. But some people, they sympathize with people too much. Immediately they see your face is frown, they'll ask you what is your problem, and immediately they know that they use that opportunity now to create stories. They tell you that they have a problem. Sometimes they tell you that they drive from school because of school fees, and then
Yeah.
well, they just want to get your money. Some people
Yeah.
will
Yeah.
tell you that their wife is sick, hospitalized at the hospital, and then it's wrong. And then for me, the saddest thing that I have ever seen now is people now that normally get a document from the hospital. I don't know whether your country, they normally have that. Sometimes when you go to the hospital, they list a medicine that you're supposed to buy. Then you
Mhm.
go to the pharmacy, you go and buy them. Now, what people are used to be here now, they will take that paper and they'll come to you and they tell you that I'm supposed to buy this medicine, but I do not have money.
Yeah.
And then what they fail to understand, if you're an educated person, any drug that you buy or bought in a pharmacy, they normally take that one. They will I don't know in your country, but in here, if you buy a drug, they normally take that one, and then the one they did not take correct, it seems to be that you do not buy that one yet.
Mm-hmm.
Now, and now they use that paper whereby they already get the medicine. They already get the medicine, and then they use the medicine. But still now they use that paper. They go to people. They told you that I have been given this paper with a doctor to get this medicine, but I don't have money. People like me now, I will get the paper. I check. Now immediately I check. I see that they are all tick. I know that you are lying. You don't need money, but you don't have
Mm-hmm.
no medicine that you're supposed to buy. And then that one is
Yeah.
plenty here. People are fond of doing that. People are fond of coming to lie and say that their family is
Mm-hmm.
having problem, so that you give them money. People are fond of creating accident and saying that their family have accident. They just might create a story whereby you give them money. That one, I realize that. And then what will bring at the end, if you realize, now for me, I am so mindful. If you realize that guy, he's used to that, now you will never
Mm-hmm.
believe that guy. Even one day he's saying the truth, you'll never believe him. Yes.
Yeah,
And
yeah. It also reminds me to my story as well, but I want to hear from you first. Please go on,
exactly,
Mr. Bobukar. Mm-hmm.
exactly. And one of the lies also I still could remember, and then it stick to my mind. It cannot, because sometimes some lies they
Mm-hmm.
stick to your mind. They cannot go quick. The time we are going to school, me and my friend, that friend now is in UK. His
Mm-hmm.
family, they were wealthy, but they do not want to give him money. And then he said, Salah, what do you think that what are we going to do? What he said, Salah, I want us to create something so that we can get money from my family. I said, what do you want us to create? He said, let's go to the police station. Now I'm going to talk to the police so that they arrest me and they jail me. And you know, some family members, that's the only thing that they scared. They had that their family member is being jailed. He told me that now I'm going to talk to the police. I've been put in prison. You go and tell my family I create a problem inside the prison so that they can pull out money. We share the money. I say, wow. That how what they, I say what a big. Then I know we are young. Me also I need money, and then we need money as youth.
Yeah.
And the money that we, if we get the money, not to put it in a proper manner, is just to go and buy clothes or to go to club, just to spoil the money. But because of the family is wealthy, now he decided to do that. He went and to the police, talked to the police, and then you know some police also is not everybody can. Some people also they
Mm-hmm.
need money. They can agree. It's matter of agreement. They put you inside the cell. Then you go and tell the family. The families, some people will start crying. What did this guy did? What he have done? Then you fabricate lies, and they pull a lot of money, and then they give it to the police. Then when the family members go, you share it with the police, which is still now it can stick to my head, which is something that I don't want to repeat again, something that I don't want to see children doing again, because
Yeah.
it's a big lie that you tell your family. And
Yeah. Yeah.
I not only that family, a lot of family members sometimes they create those type of lies just to get money from people very well. And then immediately you know that immediately they are telling you their words, you know that they are lying. Me,
Exactly.
I can direct that one right now because I'll be receiving a lot of lies. Immediately I see you and then you want to lie. For instance, now if I get
Exactly.
a hospital, I have my own now. I have my own pharmacy that I normally go. Now, if you want
Mm-hmm.
to get one medicine now and you bring that paper, what I normally tell,
Like they use the money for like they just want to use the money because, oh, I just want to use the money for myself for fun and for buy something, for example. I think it's kind of like something that hurt us after all, right?
yes. And then the last one that I have ever seen that
Mm-hmm.
touched my heart so much,
Mm-hmm.
somebody that I know in my area, but he don't know me. What he normally does, he's a family member.
Mm-hmm.
He normally tie his one of his left finger,
Mm-hmm.
just
Mm-hmm.
like his brain. He tie bandages. He do like this.
Mm-hmm.
Down immediately you see him, and then he will have something like this. He hang it. He hang the hand here. Now immediately you see the hand, you think
Mm-hmm.
that it's a broken hand, and then he will be coming to tell you that now he have a problem with his hand. Now you should help him with money. Now immediately he leave my area. It's the time that he'll tie the
Mm-hmm.
tie the hand and then hang it
Mm-hmm.
here. Immediately he
Yeah.
get the money and immediately in my area the hands are like this, no problem. But immediately he leave the
Yeah.
area, he have a problem with the hand. Now that one we also have those type of people whereby they create accident for themselves while they don't have accident.
Yeah.
They create wound for themselves while they don't have wound. We have
Mm-hmm.
such people. Maybe it could be
Yeah, I think
throughout
it's
the
a
world,
lot in my country as well. Yeah, it's a lot. I mean, like,
which is
sometimes good hearts are scammed because of those scammers, I guess. And it's gonna be like, in the end, people have some trust issue after that, even though they want to help. But sometimes it's kind of like bias after all, because they were thinking like whether it's true or not. They have to think twice after that. And yeah, sometimes, I mean, like, it happens a lot in my country as well, Mr. Salah. Okay, thank you, Mr. Salah.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, that's
Right.
interesting. Yeah, your story reminds me to some of my stories as well. But I guess I want to move on to the next person, which is Ross. Ross, are you there?
Yes, Mister.
Okay.
My name is Hera, but this
Oh,
is
what is it?
my account.
Oh, yeah,
Actually,
Hera,
I'm
Hera.
a okay.
Okay, Hera. Okay. Okay, hi, Hera. Hera, would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself before you start your speech?
Sure, Mister. I am uh 19 years
Oh,
old,
19. I'm 20 this year.
and
Okay.
now
We're just like 1 year apart. I'm 1 year older than you. Hmm.
I am
Where are you from?
I'm from Indonesia, and
Yeah.
yeah,
Mm-hmm. What area do you live?
uh, South Sulawesi.
Oh, South Sulawesi. Okay, all right. So, thank you, Hera. Related to our topic, one of the lies that you've ever said to people, or one of the lies that you've ever heard from other people. Can you tell us your story, please?
Okay, sure, Mister.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, in my story, I
Mm-hmm.
once lied by saying I live far from my college, but actually my
Mm-hmm.
house was too close to my college. I lied because I didn't like it if someone on my campus, on my college,
Mm-hmm.
knew
Mm-hmm.
where my house was. Yeah, because
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like my friend in my college. It's
Mm-hmm.
uh it's just a private problem.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I think uh that's all
Mm-hmm.
in my
So,
story.
so the lie that you've ever told to people, that you fake where you live, right? Like you said, like you live far from here, from the area that you were at that moment, and then you said like because you think that is a private things to talk about where you live. Is it true?
Yes, Mister.
Ah,
The
okay, all
area
right.
is my college.
Okay, all right. But what if the person that asks you where you live, actually they want to know better about you? Maybe it's somebody that likes you, and then they just want to know where you live because they want to ride you home, for example.
Yes. She's somebody just asked me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Where I live.
Mm-hmm.
I think, maybe she's just I
Curious.
think yes, Miss. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Miss. Yes, Mister.
Okay, you're just curious, like where you live, and just like it's like, oh my god, yeah. I think the same thing goes to me. I don't really like when people ask me about how old I am, about my age, and I would say like, oh, I'm just like 17, or even like I'm 20. I know that people lie to me. I mean, like, I lie to people, but I feel like, oh come on, like that question. I don't just want to answer that question because anytime that questions comes to me, I feel like, oh, I'm 17, I'm 20, I'm 21, like yeah. I mean, like, some people have their own space, like you have your own space. Whenever people ask you about where you live, you just want to avoid that question by saying something else, even though it's not a truth, right? And it comes to me again also, like, whenever people ask me how old I am, I would not tell them the truth. Okay, Hera, thank you. And let's move on to another one, which is Mr. Desperado. Hi, Mister. Hi, sir. Are you there? I think this is my first time to see Mr. Desperado on the conference. Are you there? or do I have like oh, I think it's connection problem. Yeah. Okay. So Mr. Desperado, just let us know if you are available now. Yeah. Okay.
I think the
Let's move on.
microphone is off. The microphone, Mr. Ruslan.
Oh. Oh,
Okay,
really?
okay. Excuse me. I
Oh, yeah.
forgot. Excuse me. And first, I would like to introduce yourself
Yeah.
to
Sure.
know all. And
Mm-hmm.
my name is Ruslan, my real
Mm-hmm.
name, and I am from Kazakhstan. I
Mm.
am 40 years old, and
Oh,
today
okay.
I decided to join your Google meeting. And I want to tell about my history, and I am lying when I was a child. It
Mm-hmm.
happens with me when I was a child, when I was studying in the school, high school,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
mm, when I studied in five class, and I had to lie to my teach because
Mm-hmm.
it was especially in coming Happy New Year
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
31 date, and I decided to stay at home,
Mm-hmm.
and I decided I had to lie to my teacher and to stay at home more
Mm-hmm.
early. It's very funny
Oh.
history of my life. One of the and I am lying and I stayed at home. I am enjoying and playing with my friends and especially I am not lying. When I when I became a more adult, I am especially I am not lying. I every time try to say truth
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
because I don't like lying, bro. I don't like. And I always respect people that not lying
Mm-hmm.
because this very terrible habit. And
Yeah.
I'm lying when I was a child, and when
Mm-hmm.
I became a more adult,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not lying. I try and I'm not lying, and I try to say every time truth, to be
Mm-hmm.
honest.
Yeah.
And but and I'm hurt from another people
Mm-hmm.
when they are lying about each other and very not truth moment and
Mm-hmm.
when they are starting tell about each other and not truth history. mm, I would like to see and I consider it we need to be always try to be honest, bro. It's very
Yeah.
bad habits
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
mhm.
And
And I apologize. My English is not good.
no, it's okay. It's okay, Mr. Ruslan. Your English is good, and you are from
Mhm.
Kazakhstan. It reminds me
Yes,
to one of
right.
our friends. Yeah, Nene. It's called Koi. What is his name again? I forgot. Koimer. Koimer.
Kamil?
Yeah, Kamil. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Kamil is from
Are you a friend of
Uzbekistan.
Mhm.
him? Oh, sorry, I was wrong. Uzbekistan. Well, it's
Mhm.
it's the same ending. Tantan. Kazakhstan and
I
Uzbekistan.
apologize. I today I'm late, and because my Google Translate shows me and the more late and the 1910 time, and I was waiting
Okay.
while Nana sent me links. I want to apologize for it, bro, that I am late today
No,
to
it's
Google
okay. It's
meeting.
okay. It's okay, Mr. Ruslan. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? I really like your jawlines. It looks really, really masculine. It looks good. Yeah, yeah. I used to have that one as well years ago, but since I have dental braces, it changed the structure of my face. Yeah, but you look really, really good, Mr. Ruslan.
And
I
it's
thought, you know
very
what?
good.
Yeah, the first time I saw you, I thought you were from Russia. Turns out that you are from Uzbekistan.
Mm, I know,
Yeah.
yes. And I I think that it is a great way to improve our English speaking skills. And I want to say thank you
Yeah.
for inviting me for practice.
You're welcome. It's fine. It's fine, Mr. Ruslan. I think we are here learning English all together through a dialogue and also through a topic, and then we we um discuss the topic after all. Okay, Mr. Ruslan, do you have something else to say?
No, that's all I wanted to say. And next time, maybe I will more detail. And I am in process studying English, bro. And I want to say thank you for asking me question. And
Mhm.
that's all I wanted to say, bro. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Ruslan. Thank you so much. Your English is good. Okay, let's move on to another one, which is Mr. Ali. I guess Mr. Ali is from Indonesia. Is it?
Yeah, you're right. From
Ah, okay.
Indonesia.
Okay. Mr. Ali, would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself before you talk about the topic, please?
Okay. Hello, everyone. Nice to meet you in this beautiful day. I'm Yavi. I'm from Indonesia, especially from Surabaya, and I'm 34 years old, and I work at the airport. Yeah,
Okay. All
maybe just
right.
that.
Okay. Ali, thank you so much for joining the conference. And we are talking about one of the lies that you've ever said to people, or maybe a lie that you've ever heard from other people. Would you like to tell us about that topic? Like,
All right then.
ex-
mm, the connections maybe still got a little bit problem, but that's fine. Yeah.
yes, okay. That's
One
fine.
of the lie that I ever tell to that I have a little bit of story since the first time I work
Mhm.
because uh nowadays if we
Well,
work together
Ali,
with
are you
yeah,
married?
mhm,
Are you married?
yeah, yeah, I'm
Oh,
married.
maybe you lied a lot to your wife, yeah. Just my guessing.
I guess
Okay, go on.
so.
Go on with your story, please.
Okay,
It's a
okay.
joke.
So
Go on, go on.
uh, the one of tell a lie that I experienced in my work field is just like
Mhm,
in one big field, just like in an airport, also we do the same job in the same department, just like in airport equipment or something like that. There's a lot of people they coming in the different time in years. For example, I'm as a senior and a junior, and there are so many people with the different kinds of the backgrounds, of course. So it represents a different kinds, just like in a salary in take home pay.
mhm,
And when once I know when some new people or newcomers ask me about my salary, I
mhm.
always tell a lie because I don't want to have any gap. Because
Yeah, yeah,
one of
yeah.
the big problem in the work field is if we know anybody else out there with the same
Mhm,
job desk that they receive salary more than you or
mhm,
even more than just
mhm.
doubles or triples, it will make another person just like feel why we shouldn't have the same to be like that.
Yeah.
So
Mhm,
therefore, I always
mhm,
say if someone asks me how big I receive from a
mhm,
company, I will ask
mhm,
them, and and how about you? And he answered me, and I say we're the same, and no other difference. So that's just fine. And any
mhm,
other lie is about to avoid the conflict because
mhm,
I work at the airport. We
mhm,
work at the divisions of airport equipment, so
mhm,
there are so many kinds of a different equipment. I work
mhm,
for X-ray engineering, and my friends they work for closed circuit televisions, and one another they work for like lighting in the airport. So
mhm,
when once any other persons or just like for examples just like a manager or different persons come in my office, we have a problems that it's incomplete, and
mhm.
we have to say that that's no problem appears because everyone
Oh.
knows that we have to make fixing a problem for any persons will solve that later, but maybe we have to ensure that this problem is just closed in our environment. So there's enough people will tell that, and we'll just give it only in our environments.
Mhm,
And the other is I remember when I was a child,
mhm,
it represents it's like a childhood story. Everyone
mhm,
knows, I'm sure that everyone here we when we are still in the kindergarten or we are still in junior high school,
mhm,
we don't know if we tell a lie or we don't know if we speak just like
mhm,
to our friends make wow that's wonderful, so
mhm,
we make something even greater that we just
mhm,
do it as usual. For example, yesterday my parent give me a new kinds of PlayStation, but that's
Yeah,
fake.
yeah, yeah,
just
yeah.
just to
You
make another
exaggerate the
person feels
story
like
after all, right?
wow, yeah. And I am sure everybody will feel that. So because when we were a child, we never think about what we tell to everybody. It's about telling a lies or not. But but now, when we're we just realize that there's no point tell a lie
Mm,
to anybody else. There's no
mm,
point because if we say something or we tell a lie, of course, further or by the time it goes, everyone we know about will understand about what really happened. If we told about something lie,
mm.
everyone will say you are a liar. And once you tell a lie to anybody else when you are an adult, and next time when you say a true or you say something that really happened,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
will make anybody will feel just like no, that's nonsense. You speak just
yeah,
like bullshit, like
yeah, yeah. Okay, so Ali, I think I find a funny story about telling people about your salary, and then you told them about your story, but actually it's not the number of the money that you got from the company. I mean, like I also did the same thing, but sometimes when I got home after telling um that things that actually is not real, I feel like, oh, maybe my friends was just like testing me, like when I told them the number of money that I got from the company, maybe they would feel like, oh, maybe why you had that really small amount of money after all. Like,
yeah.
turns out that they have higher money from us, like they get paid more than us actually. But I mean, like,
Mm,
turns out, well, I mean, like that's just the funny side of that story, because it happened to me as well. Like sometimes when my juniors, which is another junior teachers, they just started their work as teacher, and then they asked me about the money that I got from the school, and I said like, oh, yeah, I think it's not really far different from what you got now. I mean, like, I know that's gonna be like, for the starter, will be having different they will get paid differently because of the experience actually. Like, it's not because I'm
yeah.
better than them, it's because of we have like, I have more experience.
Experience. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
so
are
it's not
experiencing
because I'm
more.
better than other people, but it's because of, maybe it's because I was lucky as well. So
Yeah, or
yeah,
I know before you, like that. We know before you, so we learn,
yeah,
start, and you just get in step.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, okay, but it's interesting story. Ali, thank you so much. And let's move on to, oh, the one and only. Save the best for last. Nana, or organizer.
Okay, thank you so much for the opportunity again. Can you hear my voice?
I can hear you. It's on
Okay.
off. I think it's not the problem is not from you. The problem is
Oh,
my
I see, I see.
in my
Okay
own
then.
connection, yeah. It's
Okay,
okay,
so
Sabi. I think yeah, yeah.
honestly,
I
when
can
you
still
gave
hear
me
you.
this topic, I was like, "What am I going to tell you guys?" Because I don't have that much story of it. When I heard the stories from all the other participants, I think they all have some kind of interesting stories to tell. And I
Yeah.
don't have anything in mind, but maybe I'll just say
Mhm.
some of the things that I should perhaps the lie that I give to people. Perhaps it's similar to Aki, like when I'm not feeling good or when I feel stressed or anything, when I'm not feeling okay, I would tell people that I'm just fine,
Mhm.
I'm okay, it's okay. I'm the type of person, I guess, who tend to keep everything inside. So whenever they ask me, they want
Mhm.
something honest from me, I would just say, yeah, I'm okay, there's no problem with me. So I guess that's the problem with me because I don't like telling people about myself. But when people talk about also about something like other things related to something else, I would just be honest because yeah, I kind of think about it a lot. I think I'm the type of person who don't
Yeah,
really
you are
lie a lot, I guess. What?
straightforward person, I guess. Like, if you like it, you will say that you do like it. But if you don't really like it,
Yeah.
you're just like,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm being honest. Like I'm the kind of person who likes being honest rather than lying, I guess, because I don't
Mhm,
think lying would be good. But of course, everyone have that kind of traits in them where they lie. For example, like when I
mhm,
was a child, I used to lie a lot because of yeah. That time I was a child, so of course children do things and just lie about anything that they think is cool or something like
mhm,
that. But the more I grew up, the more I realized that it's better to tell the honest things about everything that they ask.
mhm,
Because if not, I think I wouldn't be in relaxed situation, or I wouldn't be feeling good because I lied to them. So I tend to be honest, even though that honesty kind of hurts people's feelings. So
Yeah.
I feel bad about it. But yeah, that's what happened to me, I guess. Yeah, there's nothing much
But
to
Nana,
say about
Nana,
this.
sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt. But maybe like this year or maybe next year in the future, near future, you're gonna be a professional teacher, right? So
Mm-hmm.
when you become a teacher, you're gonna lie a lot to your students because you want to keep their feelings. But it's like,
Yeah.
oh my god, this person is not capable of your subject, for example, but it's hard for you to say, hey, come on, like you are too lazy to do the task and everything. Just do it, you know? Turns out that instead of saying those words, you're gonna say, you know what, you're so smart.
Yeah, I think
But
I'm going to be
you
like
just
that,
need more
perhaps.
motivation.
Yeah, yeah. Because when I was in my internship last year, or last 2 years, I guess, I met the students, of course, and I guess I did say some lies to them because yeah, I want them to be better, of course.
See, I
That's
told
why
you.
I want them to feel motivated. So I said something that would encourage them instead of discourage them. So yeah, I guess in the future
Yeah.
I will tell more lies as a teacher, but of course it's for their own
Yeah.
good,
But
not something bad.
yeah. Yeah, yeah. I mean, like, it's a lie, but for the good sake of our students' feeling, I think
Mhm.
it doesn't really matter as long as yeah, you know, it makes them motivated. I think it's fine. I mean, like,
Mhm.
yeah,
To keep the spirit up. Yeah.
exactly. Yeah,
Um,
yeah. And
mhm.
yeah, any other stories, please, Nana?
Nothing much for what people like to me. I don't think I have any story for that either because yeah,
Oh,
if
really?
people lie to me, of course I wouldn't know that because they lie. Of course we wouldn't know unless they're telling the truth. So I guess yeah, that's what happened. But I kind of have these kind of feelings when people, of course, a lot of people have
Mm,
that kind of feeling when other people lie to them, and I have that kind of feelings when
yeah.
I was with my friends. Sometimes when they
Mhm.
talk behind my back or something like that, when they were saying something nice suddenly in front of me, I would notice it right away.
Mm.
Like, oh, okay, they talk about me. Somehow they talk about me
Yeah,
behind
yeah,
my
yeah,
back,
yeah.
but
Yeah,
I wouldn't
sometimes
mind
you
it.
could tell that
Mhm.
people are actually lying to us, right?
Yeah, yeah, we could tell sometimes. So instead of
Mhm,
just asking the truth from them, I just let it
mhm.
go because perhaps there's something really wrong with me. So perhaps that's the reason they talk behind my back. So maybe that's the reason I should try to improve myself. So yeah, I think that will be all because I have no story about this. So I'm really sorry.
Well, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Everybody here has their own stories, which is interesting, and I learned a lot from their stories as well. And some of you guys relate, your story relate to my story as well, which is so good. So I'm not all alone. I have some people that have something in common, especially when it comes to the topic that we are talking about.
Yeah, there's always that kind of
Okay.
people.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so it's 9 o'clock. I think the time is over. Nana, as the organizer, would you like to say something, please?
Yeah, of course. I think as usual, maybe I wouldn't do it this time. Maybe you should ask each of the participants how they feel about today's topic, and
Yeah,
also,
sure,
yeah,
sure.
you can take
Yeah,
over for
sure,
that.
please. Yeah, please, everyone. If you want to ask to one of us here, it's all up to you. Feel free, as long as the question makes sense. Yeah, for us. Okay, maybe Ruslan, you want to ask some questions to Mr. Alexander, maybe. So yeah.
Mm,
So, well, okay, while waiting for you to ask some questions, I would like to ask to Mr. Alexander first. Mr. Alex, is it true that people, Western people, are more straightforward than Asian people? What do you think? Is it true when it comes to honesty, for example?
Could you please repeat a question? I couldn't
Oh,
understand clearly.
yeah. Is it true, like, as much as you know about like Asian people and also Western people, since you live in South America, right? I forgot. It's Brazil. Oh, wait.
Brazil? Yeah, Brazil.
Yeah, Brazil. Yeah, you live in Brazil, right? So, is it true that Western people are more straightforward than Asian people? Is it true? What do you think about that one? Or do you have different opinion?
Oh my gosh, my listening skill is not really clear today. It's not your
Oh,
fault. It's mine.
okay. Is it true? What do you think? Is it true that Western people are more honest
Western people.
than, yeah,
Western.
Western
Western
people.
people? Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Western, like yeah, Western people, like they are more honest than Asian people. What do you think?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. um, I don't know whether it's true or false. I cannot
Mhm.
tell you about this.
But do you have any Asian friends in your area? Maybe like those who are from Asia, for example, like Indonesia, or maybe like some other countries like from Asia, like Japan or China or some other countries, or
Uh,
the friends that you have only Brazilian people.
uh, Not unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Usually in São Paulo state,
Mm-hmm.
uh, there's a neighborhood called Liberty. That
Mm,
there's a lot of Japanese people. Well, I don't know them in person, unfortunately.
mm-hmm.
If I talk about my culture,
Mm-hmm.
Brazil, Brazilian culture, I would tell you that there are a lot of liar people. You know, unfortunately,
Oh, okay.
in several ways.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes, especially the politicians. But the
Exactly.
thing is,
Mm-hmm.
still people just believe in the liars. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
pretend to.
sometimes they could tell that they are lying, but they just try to close their eyes because they know that if they work together with these politicians, they will be safe, you know.
So Thomas, now the question.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah,
I
please.
want to say, I want to say,
Mm-hmm.
excuse me, could you please? I want to say one moment. And people lying, and when tourists come to another country, and
Mm-hmm.
maybe some people will lying, especially
Yeah.
in when he rent a room, hotel,
Yeah.
maybe hotel, and take a
Mm-hmm.
taxi, and some bad people maybe will lying and
Yeah.
to earn a lot of money, and
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
his member shows you very high price, and I think this it's wrong, and I
Mm-hmm.
think such people everywhere around the world, and we are not angel and not prophet, not like Isa, not like Muhammad. We are not angel. We are people, and I think we need try everywhere not lying, because it's. I want to repeat again. It's very bad habit, especially to
Mm-hmm.
tourists, and
Mm-hmm.
because they are our guests, right?
Yeah.
And
Exactly.
and I would like to tell about that moment, and
Yeah.
because it happens around the world and not
Mm-hmm.
in only country around the world, and I want to tell this. I want to say we need every time not lying to be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah. We need to be honest. Yeah. Not only to ourselves but
Mhm,
also to other people. Yeah. That's true. That's true.
especially to
Yeah.
guests, to tourists, not lying.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But sometimes husband also lies to their wife, right? I mean, not their wife, but his wife. It's a lot when it comes to money. Okay, it's a joke. Okay, all right. Nana, do you want to say
And
something, Nana?
excuse me, and all the
Hey, what is it?
religion, all the
Mm-hmm.
religion, and Orthodox, Christian, Islam forbidden, right? About
Mm-hmm.
lying forbidden,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to say, and we need to be honest, bro.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I wish you
exactly.
all the best health.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Ruslan. Thank you so much.
Mr. Tree,
Yeah, what is it?
um, I can tell liars to my wife to earn money because
Oh,
she
really?
controls.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
because yeah, really, you can believe me because she controls my bank account in her cell phone. It's impossible.
Oh,
I
okay,
just
okay,
can't.
okay.
Yeah, really, I
But
just
but
can't
but
do
you can have another saving account.
that.
Like
Yeah.
the second
Uh,
account.
every time
No, no.
that I
Hmm?
withdraw money in an ATM,
Oh yeah.
she tells me, "Hey, you take money." Oh yes, yes.
Mm,
She sees everything. I can't
okay.
lie to her.
Okay. All right. Okay. So it's like a proof before her eyesight is gonna be like, yeah. But how about this one? Another lie. When your wife asks you a question, like, you two like see a woman like pass by, and then she said, which one is beautiful, is which one is more beautiful, is it me or her? And then it's just like actually you feel like, oh, she's more beautiful, which is the passerby. What would you say?
Oh my gosh, I
Would you say,
never
oh, you are
do.
more beautiful than her, or like she's more beautiful than you? What
No,
would you
no,
say?
no. I, I always say to her that she is the prettiest woman in the world. I'm not a crazy person. I don't want to. I don't want to become a dead man. you know. But she's
Okay,
really beautiful. She's
sometimes
really
lying
beautiful.
is the best way to escape.
Yeah, but she's really beautiful. Yeah, I'm not
Yeah, yeah,
lying.
yeah, 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 yeah. Thank you, Mr. Alex.
I
Okay.
thank you, my friend.
Okay, so Nana, I think that's all. So do you have something to
Oh,
say?
Okay, maybe before we end and take some photos, I would like to ask Aki, Salah, and also Hera, since they didn't talk a lot. So Aki,
Mm.
would you like to say something about this topic?
can you repeat the question?
Yeah, please say something about this topic. Maybe you have any other things that you'd like to say, the advice or anything.
Mm, well, I think white lies is um, has positive side, but as much as possible, I think we should be honest
Mhm.
all the time. So we didn't get problems. Yeah, that is
Yeah. I
sometimes
like your word. You said white lie.
yeah,
Yeah, it's a white lie. Yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, being liar is we're getting us into trouble.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
to avoid that, yeah, just be honest. Yeah, that's all.
Okay, thank you
Thank
so much,
you.
Yeah,
Aki. Yeah, that's right.
yeah,
Let's keep
thank you.
ourselves out of trouble from lying. Okay, thank you, Aki. And Hera, would you like to say something?
Uh, yes, Miss Nana.
Yeah, would you like? Mhm.
When I see the topic, I'm surprised because this topic is so interested interesting. Yeah. Sorry, my English is not good.
It's okay. It's
And
okay.
Don't worry.
um, I think this topic is so unique because I never told this my story when I lied. I'm so like I'm so like this topic.
Mhm. Okay, thank you so much, Hera.
It's all.
Okay, okay. For the topic,
First
we all can
practice.
thank Mr. Tree for choosing this topic. He always have a lot of interesting and also creative topic that even I wouldn't think about. So yeah, let's thank Mr. Tree for that. Okay,
Thank you. Thank you.
okay. Now, last but not least, Mr. Salah, would you like to say something else before we end this?
Yeah, thank you so much. As Rose says, it's a very interesting topic. I'm just trying to motivate her to be joining these interesting topics. And the time we started this, and we are like you, our English was not good, and then we were shy like the way you are. But then here we are families. I want you when you join, don't feel shy, feel comfortable, make mistake. This is not our language. We all of us we have our own languages that we speak perfectly, and this is a borrowed language. And then we are trying to perfect ourselves. We're trying to make a middle of communication so that we can communicate all of us. Don't feel shy always when you are invited. And I am appealing to Nana anytime if she's interested, invite her so that at least one day she'll be like you. You know, you see the way your English is good now, perfect. And then I think you speak very English than more than all of us now, Nana. And I believe the time you are joining creating this group, your English was not like this. But then it's nice. Anybody who is English is not good, make sure that you'll be joining it always. I believe one day you'll be perfect. And then we have Desperado. I don't know. He gave us a very good advice. very good advice. Let us try by all means to be saying the truth. Let us try by all means to be saying the truth. It's very important. And then I've been disturbed, and then she has come again. I run away from the room, and then she come here again, and then she come back again. This is the problem that I have with this. I think I am saying.
It's okay.
Thank
It's
you.
fine. It's fine.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Salah. You have always been giving a motivation words for us. So thank you so much, Mr. Salah. And I guess that will be all for today's session. I would like to thank all of you guys here, from Mr. Alessandri, Mr. Tree, Mr. Salah, Aki, Hera, Ruslan, and also Yavi for joining this session today. And thank you so much for sharing all of your story today. It was really interesting. I hope it you guys enjoy it, and hope it helps you a lot in some kind of ways. Okay, thank you so much.